Now, when you're gonna reach out to your partners and you have your list together, there's a couple ways you can go about it. Number one, I typically will call just to feel out the gatekeeper and see how easy it is to get in the door, almost like a secret shopper, if you will. So I'll call, let's say for instance, Realtor.com. I'll say, hi, my name is Rahul from Custom Creatives. Who's in charge of marketing there? And they'll give me a name, possibly. Then I'll say, are they the director? Do they make the decisions? So I'll kind of push the envelope on the gatekeeper. And again, I'm going in as a secret shopper. I may not say my name specifically. I may say no name whatsoever. Once I understand how easy it is to get to that person, then I come up with my strategy. I may go bottom up, or top down. And that simply means the bigger the organization that I'm trying to reach out to, I'm more likely to go bottom up. So I can create relationships with either the sales team or the administrative workers. So I have some sort of social proof and conversation topics about the company that's intimate, and preferably offer maybe a free project to these sales reps to help them with their client so I can get an endorsement. And then by the time I now take that information, I now can go to the top with relevant success, stories, case study. So now I can solve all of their problems. Now, if it's a smaller company, I'm gonna go top down. So I'm gonna start right at the top, the head honcho, the CEO, the founder, the owner. They're probably the director of sales for their organization, and I'll have a meaningful conversation right away. And I'll be conscious of their time. I won't say, hey, can we talk right now? I'll just say, I know you're busy. I want to get in touch with you. I think there's a mutually beneficial opportunity that's going to be a win-win. We do digital marketing, you do XYZ. Why don't we set up a 5-minute meeting, see if there's a good fit, and then we can go into a live meeting on camera with Zoom or in person if it's convenient to both parties. So those are the key ways to kind of get in the door. And guys, this is so easy. All you have to do is use Google, find your list, then start making calls and reach out attempts. And try to be a little bit memorable so you're not coming in like every other caller or cold caller or emailer. Do something with a little bit of a unique twist. And one of the ways I differentiate is giving them a bobblehead of themselves. Like, who wouldn't want a picture of themselves, especially in a bobblehead? Or one of those giant fat heads, like they're huge. Case in point, we were at the #1 marketing event in North America and probably one of the top marketing events in the entire world. And I gave a fat head to the top speaker, the most followed, most viral person on earth on Facebook. And guess what? He loved this gift. He did a little dance with it over his head. It was a fat head, and his name is Jay Shetty. You may have heard of him. He has about 25 million followers on Facebook. So those simple little tactics and tricks and skills can get you in the door of anybody. And you never know what's gonna pop. You just take the risk to stand out and good things happen. So think about what's most relevant for you. But I thought $20 to get the #1 most viral person in the world to post that on a social was a pretty cool thing. And now my next step is to now get a live interview. So my motives and my goals all are different depending on what my outcome will be.